Your daily love stream is about to begin. Ooh. I love my life. Ooh. I love my body. Yeah, I love myself. Yeah. Welcome to your sacred sexual awakening. I am Shaft Uddin, and I'm here to help you, the people of Stockholm, to have more health, wealth, and wellness. And in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how amazing you are. That's right. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you. I want you to understand the power of belief, the power of your purpose, and the power of presence. So before we begin, make sure you give me a thumbs up, make sure you share my video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications because I am here every single day. Weekdays 11 till 12. And if you turn on your notifications, you might actually get me when I actually appear because I'm always late. That's right, I'm always on island time. Sweden, you guys, I do love you lot. You are very efficient and on time. I've been waiting to find a home and I may have found it. And if you want to speak to me, find me here on my Instagram. Let's talk, let's connect. I've been sharing the fact that I want to start living in a co-working, co-creational space where we are in nature, connecting to the Swedish elvish lands and co-creating and creating content together. Cock creation, as we say, in the Tantric bubble. Well, I think I've achieved it and I don't need to talk about that anymore. And I'll just be inviting you all here once the dream is realized. Your thoughts are powerful. We are lying to ourselves every single day. Here's an experiment. When you are low on energy, what is your I am statement? Mine is, oh, I'm fat. I've got shit hair. Look at this one tooth that isn't perfect anymore. I've got shit teeth. Oh, look at those little spots. Oh, you're ugly. Nobody loves me. I'm not enough. It all boils down to that. I am. What are you? Dissolve your ego, go into oneness, the spiritual people say. Develop a personality, design your life, some people say. Create an archetype, work with that, some people say. There's so many different ways of being. Just be. Stop being a human doing and become a human being. Ooh, overwhelmed with so many things I should do. Well, it turns out whatever you believe in comes true. This is why in the 10 principles of your sacred sexual awakening, which you can find out in my book, sacredsexualawakening.com, you download it for free, and it is beautifully designed because I'm an art director. As long as you believe in something, it can be a lie, it will come true. That's right. I hate myself, is what I used to say. And guess what? I did. I wanted to kill myself, and I tried. Turns out the human spirit is really hard to destroy. And these bodies are really good, by the way. Whatever you believe in comes true. So believe in yourself and the world will believe in you. This is how it works. This is how the fabric of reality works. You have a unique gift inside of you. And it's many gifts. It's not just one thing. No human has ever achieved their full potential. A cat is a cat, a dog is a dog, but some dogs are more equal than other dogs, as George Orwell would say in Animal Farm. Some animals are more equal than others. Ooh, I like that. You could train your body to create anything that you want. You could see how you want to see yourself and then become that. That's how powerful your thoughts are. You have a bedroom. Your bedroom started off in your brain and you wanted that furniture, that color scheme, that thing from IKEA, and that thing from that other place where you buy household tap from. You wanted that desk, that computer, and that thing, and you went out and got it, and then you had the room that you had in your brain. Your brain came up with some ideas. Your emotions got fired off by some visions that you had, some thoughts, some things that you've seen in your past reality, or your dreams, or psychedelics, or something, or TV, or the media, or something that influences you, which triggers an emotion of want, desire, need, and then your body goes into action and goes out and gets it, and then brings all the things into your room, and your brain goes, now I feel safe. Next. Your brains are amazing. You can use this processing device, which everyone has the same stuff. Some have different buttons that are a bit rusty. Some have some buttons missing, but you could replace it with another few buttons. But you all have the same things. Oh, but my chemical things are out of place because of all the things the doctors told me. Turns out you could naturally balance everything through understanding emotions, through understanding your body, through utilizing your body to make the brain balance out. All the answers lie within. Your thoughts are powerful. Whatever you believe in comes true. So believe in yourself and the world will believe in you. You had an idea of what your bedroom wanted to look like. Now you have safety. Now you have a home. Now you have something where you feel comfortable and safe, your comfort zone, where you can excel from. Our number one priority in our life is survival and safety. The brain is constantly using its spider senses to find problems so you don't die. So it keeps this vessel, this temple, this body temple alive. That's all it's here to do. It will find everything wrong with your life. That's not a hard thing to do. Why am I not able to find the love of my life? Well, I could tell you why, brain says. It's because you're fat, you got bad teeth, and you got spots on your face. Oh, and also because you're not doing well in your life and you haven't got a job. That's a big list. Okay, thanks, brain. Now I feel shit. Now your emotions are triggered off. And now your body posture's changed. And now you're like this because your brain has told you what to do. Here's the amazing thing about your brain. Your brain, your thoughts don't define who you are. I have weird thoughts. If I allowed my thoughts to take control of me, to trigger off the emotions, to put me into action, then I'll be in prison. Because I'm an Aquarian and I'm dark as fuck. I've got some warped things that just trigger off once in a while, and I have to go, that was probably from a horror movie that I saw when I was 7 years old back in the 80s, probably Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh, that thought probably comes from that thing that I saw on Hellraiser when I shouldn't have watched something when I was a little kid. Oh, that thought triggers off from monkey mind, always finding problems. You are not your thoughts. Simple. Don't let your thoughts dictate your reality. Don't let your thoughts go so deep and spiral into your emotional core that before you know it, 10 minutes later, you've been having a fake argument with someone that you might have a conversation with, or a fake argument with someone who said something on your Facebook or Instagram, or someone who said something to you 10 years ago, and you're still thinking about it, and you're reliving it over and over and over and over again. Do you know what that's called? If you go deeper into it, it's something that I used to have since 1988. It's called depression. My stories were girlfriends, always relationships. My problem was relationships, which destroyed my life. But then I got really good at relationships, and I had the best relationships in the world. And then I had the most enlightening experiences for the longest periods of my life through relationships, and I became a relationship master, sacredsexualawakening.com. And then, one year during the time of my chronic illness where I couldn't think straight because my brain was just thinking about the pain, it thought about one thing. A few times in my life, during the 1 year where I was trying to find love and commitment and everything, I met 2 or 3 women who were emotionally unavailable. Those 2 or 3 women made me forget the 10 years of amazing relationships I had. And I was, because I'm so enlightened and so present and trying not to be, stuck in the past, depression, that's what I used to have. I just became present in the present moment, in the current situations. And my thoughts became, all I attract is emotionally flaky, unavailable women. That's what I keep on attracting. Current situations. It's working. And then I took myself out of my own story through a hard reset called ayahuasca to get over this neediness around women and relationships. And I had a break. I saw an idea, a vision, a thought. Oh, how does my room want to look? How does my life want to look? I know how to overcome this neediness. Just don't be needy. Ayahuasca, thank you. How do I do that? Not why am I needy. I could find a million reasons why I'm needy. It has everything to do with a relationship with my mother, who I love very dearly. Mum tattooed on my back. Love you, Mum. I had to overcome my fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of my neediness and being too much for women and giving too much. So what I had to do was just do a hard reset ayahuasca, had my moment of enlightenment. Ooh, there's that idea. Now, this is the thing about humanity, especially in the spiritual community and especially about chasing enlightenment. You will find enlightenment. Like, if that's your intention, it's going to come true. You are already enlightened anyway. But when you have those peak states, ayahuasca, breathwork, yoga, meditation, tantra, sex magic, iboga, yopo, bufo, vipassana, all of these ecstatic arts, it's a technology, by the way, all religions use this as well. You will have those moments of awe. And then you'll go back to your everyday life after a weekend retreat, forum, Tony Robbins, anything, tantric retreats, and you go, wow, I had a week-long life-changing experience. I have the meaning of life. I know what to do with my life. I've overcome my mommy and daddy issues. That was an amazing week. You go home, still feeling alive, day 1. Day 2, the memories are fading. Day 3, oh shit, your monkey mind's coming back in. Day 4, what? Oh fuck, I have to pay my mortgage. Oh god, I'm in a relationship that I shouldn't be in. I'm in a job that I hate. Oh god, all of the shit has already started to pile on top of you, and you're back to being your thoughts again. I am not enough. So what do? You have the moments of awe. It's up to you, and this is why I'm not an addict, it's up to you to get those keys and information about what you need to do and then action everything that happened to you on the retreats, on the transformational weekends, and during the sex magic rituals and the plant medicines or conscious ketamine or whatever you're doing. You got your key, you got your inside, that's what I need to do, thank you very much. Okay, how can I embody that in my everyday life? My body showed me what I needed to do because it showed me a thought that I didn't see before, which triggered an emotion and activated something in my body, and it felt real. How can I do that without the drugs, without the community, by doing it yourself? It's fucking hard and it takes a lot of discipline. But here's the thing you need to do. You need to practice discipline. You need to keep on remembering what happened during those peak states and change your inner thoughts to the opposite of your fears. So for example, I'm going to talk about that 1 year because before that I had the best 10 years in relationships. It's been great. But for that 1 year, and I've been openly sharing about my relationships, for that 1 year, I keep on attracting emotionally unavailable women. I became celibate for 3 months. Stayed away from women, stayed away from just hang around with dudes. Started a company which is worth $1 million now. It turns out I'm very successful when my energy isn't directed in finding love. Thing about myself was I retired a long time ago because I'm just clever, and my highest priority was relationships because it healed me a lot. So it's kind of paradoxical. So I stepped out of the relationship searching, neediness and everything, relaxed my nervous system, so my brain wasn't going, who can I have sex with, who can I have my babies, who can I fall in love with, drama. Remember, just 1 year of drama. Before that, simple life. Abundance, like sex with 3 women a day, amazing women in my life, starting businesses with them, everything. I'm just talking about that 1 year, which is last year. Current situation. And I changed my dialogue. I stopped saying the thing that I said to myself every single day, which was, I am attracting emotionally unavailable women. Instead, I went home and designed a new life for me. And I like to show this every day because it works. It's just reprogramming the mind. I changed it too, and it's the one down here. I changed it to... Ooh, let's see if the machine gets it. It's not focusing. Oh, there it is. Oh no, there it's not. Oh. Well, you can see 3 women in it. And it says, this wasn't my reality. I was lying to myself when I wrote this. I have a lot of fun with a lot of beautiful, Swedish, successful women. Nothing out the ordinary. Here's the one that should hopefully trigger a few people. Who adore me! That's right, they're devoted to me, they adore me, they love me, they worship me, they adore me. Something I wasn't used to having because I was chasing so much energy, chasing love. Why is she ghosting me? Why is she replying back? Drama, inner drama, self-doubt, they hate me, there's something wrong with me, it's because I got bad teeth. I don't have bad teeth, I love my teeth. So, it's just my spots. No, I'm working on that as well. So what I did was I changed my biggest fear, my biggest problem, my biggest thought problem, emotion problem, and then physical problem was I keep on attracting emotionally unavailable women. What's the opposite of that? They obviously love and adore me, and they want to be in my company, and they are devoted to me. They are loyal to me. Nobody else but me. Loyal, adored, loved. They love me. I'm a man of value. Oh, I am good enough. I'm a man of value. Oh, I'm amazing. I'm handsome. I'm hot. I got great tits. Oh, they adore me. I love myself. Oh, this is great. Oh, and guess what happened? For 6 months now, I've been in the flow state. I had 3 days of self-doubt. The rest of the time, I have had no self-doubt. Rest of the time, I had to, every time I had a bit of self-doubt, which was like 2-3% or something, I would say, all the women love and adore me, all the women love and adore me. Now, my narrative is, okay, just gonna carry on with my life. I don't have any of that dialogue in my brain. I haven't used the word, I keep an attractive, emotionally unavailable women for 6 months. Because for the first 3 months, I wasn't I was celibate. For the next 3 months, I had an abundance of super hot blonde women who wanted to be around me, and I was able to get them to be loyal to me, to commit to me, and to meet each other at least once a week. It's not too much. I'm a practical guy. To feel safe. Have that room that makes me feel safe. What I wanted: hot blondes, abs, hot blondes who look like elves, hot blondes who fight, hot blondes who look like this. Remember, I've got a type. My type is different to your type. My life, not your life. I like hot blondes who have cat-like eyes, who look like the thing in my picture here. Guess what I'm attracting? That. And it doesn't have to be hot blondes. They just got to look like mystical creatures. Elves, pixies, elvish women, Viking women, just strong, just powerful. My mantra when it comes to love is, only sleep with strong, inspiring women that enrich my life. That is it, baseline. That is what I attract, and that's what comes into my life. So every meeting I have, because of that programming, and this, I came up with that mantra back in 2008. Like, even before I knew what mantra was. I was always doing this, even before I knew about spirituality, transcendental meditation, mindfulness, or any of that stuff. I just knew that if I said something over and over again, something would happen. Success is the best form of revenge. Back in 2004, I became successful, and the revenge I had was upon the people that betrayed me. Back in 2004. Only sleep with strong, inspiring women that enrich my life. 2008. Nothing's changed. Every year now I have a mantra. The mantra for this year is, there's kind of two, believe in yourself and the world will believe in you. That's what came to me when I took Bufo at the start of the year in Sweden. And I also saw a vision of a self-sustainable eco-village that is like an expo center for humanity, where people come from all over the world, especially Sweden, to be in a space full of enlightened masters. And all an enlightened master is someone who's just like free, easy, light, things flow. You think of something, you activate your emotional system, it comes true. So be careful of your thoughts. That's all I have to worry about now, and I'm not worried about it. Let go, be present, enjoy, focus on the positive things that you want in your life, not your problems. In that visualization, that astral projection state that I went into when I was on Bufo, I saw a space by a lake in Sweden. I think I found it. I'm actually living in one of them now. This is where I am right now. The other mantra is, I'm here to help. So I'm giving away everything now because I got a job. My company's doing great, so it allows me to live this life. I love my life, which means that I love my purpose. I love what I do every single day. And I don't care that there's 2 people watching, and I'm even going to give myself a thumbs up. 1 thumbs up. But I enjoy doing this. It's me just literally talking to myself, and I'm able to like remember one day that the Akashic records exist, which is social media, and I will pop up and talk to myself from the past, and I'll remember who I was. And that's why I do this, to help me, Shaft Uddin, to remind me that I'm awesome. And hopefully one day someone is going to watch this and they'll realize that I may be talking to myself, but I'm also talking to you, whoever's watching. And one day you might hear something and it may change the course of your life. And you may start believing in yourself, and slowly the world will believe in you. It only takes 1 sentence to reprogram your mind. Do you know how I overcame my depression? You're gonna love this one. I tried to kill myself in 1988. All my depression revolved around bad relationships back in my youth. Then I saw a beautiful film called Kung Fu Panda 2. I don't know when it came out, but that's when everything changed for me. And it was Master Mogwai, or whatever his name is. And he said, yesterday is history, and tomorrow is a mystery. But today is a gift. And that is why it's called the present. Ooh. And I literally felt my brain go enlightenment. And that one sentence changed my life. I don't suffer from depression anymore. Because of that one sentence from a cartoon, Kung Fu Panda 2. Every single major point in my life, there's been one sentence, bum, 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 a program that went into my brain, unraveled it. It stopped the tension in my brain that was going, oh, you're not good enough, it's not good enough because of that one thing that happened. And the brain was thinking, emotional state triggered, actions, everything I do revolves around that one thought, which is triggered by emotions. And then your actions, your karma is just around that one thing. And it's not often a good thing. When I was able to let go of that past that I was addicted to, the thoughts I was addicted to, the behaviors, my patterns that I was addicted to, I was able to move forwards. And guess what? My problem was all around relationships. Our biggest problems becomes our biggest healers. Eventually we become someone that could help others because we helped ourselves. SacredSexualAwakening.com. Guess what my biggest problem was? It becomes your biggest gift. I'm one of the biggest healers when it comes to sacred sexuality. It was my biggest trauma. This is the case with a lot of the Tantra teachers. Their biggest problems was sexuality, relationships. And now it's their biggest gift. I'm going to move on from this. And I have a new purpose now. It was a great moment in my life where I was able to understand and heal. And my purpose on this planet, my human design, is finding world peace through intimacy. So there's no more blaming and shaming between men and women, but transparent communication, shared vulnerability, and co-creation. We will find world peace. I know it because I'm obsessed by Star Trek, and utopia does exist because I live in Sweden. There is no lockdown here. Paraxel, you already started to open up my mindset with your videos. Thank you very much, and thank you for engaging. I really appreciate everyone that watches my love streams. And I'm a firm believer, if I could do it, you can do it. And if they could do it, I could do it. So I surround myself with better versions of myself. Guess what's happening? Anyone that comes into my field, and this is what I saw on Yopo. That's right, there's more powerful plant medicines than just ayahuasca and bupo. It's just never ending. What I saw on Yopo was that I was one of the 144,000 people that have their DNA just been activated. We are the walking, like in my world of Tantra, we call ourselves goddesses. We call ourselves gods, because we figured it out. We are not just a walking piece of creation seeking God. We are the creator and we are gods. I've created an outrageous reality which you will all see pretty soon. My life will never be the same again. And I say that every day anyway. I live an outrageous life. Just check out my Instagram. But my life, I've let go of one energy and I'm going into another energy. I've let go of one reality, 7-year cycles, and I'm going into another reality. I don't want to reject the Tantra world or the spiritual world. It helped me a lot. There's just a few people in there and a few incidents that my natural negative human mindset gets attached to, and that becomes my story. I am learning as a human to not let that happen. We have the ability to change our stories. That's all this is. You create the picture in your mind. You could see it in your mind. You could hold it in your hand. You could start creating and writing your new narrative. And that's what we're doing. That's why you pick up the pen, you pick up the paper, you type into your phone or create a vision board or whatever you want, and you just design your life. Believe in yourself and the world will believe in you. I want you to understand these words so you can come out of your own depression. You can come out of your own stress and anxiety. So here's the flip sides to depression. Gratitude. Looking back instead of looking at the problems, looking back and going, what did I learn from that? Wow, I'm really grateful that this happened because now I'm a better human being and I have better boundaries. And I know what to ask for now. Looking at the stresses in your life. Shit, I need to do that. I need to do that. Go to the next level of stress. Anxiety. Go beyond that is worry and hell and chaos. And then you fear getting out of bed every day. How do you overcome that? Be excited. Follow your bliss. Hang around with people that excite you and they can help you. You start being excited about life. Chasing purpose and the people who could help you manifest these outrageous dreams you have. That is not anxiety, that is not stress, that is excitement and purpose. We just need to flip the narrative. We just need to change the way we word our sentences inside of our brain. Language is powerful. The word spelling is a way of casting spells on ourselves. That's a wand that I have. Here you go. Start casting spells. Start lying to yourself in a positive way. You're lying to yourself all the time, so why not start, instead of not believing in yourself, start believing in yourself. This video is to help you understand how amazing you are. This video is to help you realize a simple sentence can change your life. The power of mantra, the power of belief, the power of you. You have the ability to change your story today. Here's a simple exercise. What is your I am statement right now? I'm not good enough, I'm fat, whatever. Okay, what's the flip side to that? I'm amazing, I love my life, and if it's I am fat, I will go to the gym and work out. And eat, just don't have breakfast in the morning and have a coffee instead. Just skip one meal. Look what happens to your weight in 3 weeks. It changes. It's easy as long as you're habitually doing it. I'm doing these videos every single day. Who's watching? Who cares? I got another job that funds everything. So I'm just doing this for me. This makes me happy. What brings me joy? In Tantra, we say, follow your bliss. Now I'm seeing in everyday life, if you follow love, do what makes you feel in love every day, love what you do every day, then things start flourishing. Everyone that comes into my field has had their lives changed because they feel my energy, because I love what I do every day. I focus on my passions, not my problems, but I'm a human, and yes, I still have problems. But it's up to me to remind me I'm not just my problems and my dramas. There's another narrative. Now, my biggest challenge is to dream big. My focus board changes every 3 months because guess what? Because I am a creator, I am a god. The figures I'm throwing in here, £10,000 a month profit, for women, money, sex, love, intimacy, connection, community, impact, global impact, all these things. I'm having to exponentially grow every 3 months because things are happening in light speed, because I did the hard work of letting go of my negative thoughts, the conditionings from my mummy and daddy, my religious beliefs, my society's conditioning, my British politeness. I have let go of all of that, and what's left is this little 7-year-old boy before he tried to kill himself. Someone who loves life, someone who is crazy and just had so much energy, someone who liked to be a bit controversial in classroom and was a class clown because he just liked to stir shit up, Aquarian. Someone who stays in his room and just makes art every day by himself. Someone who And I'm hoping this place where I'm living now will help me connect back to the earth. That's what I want. When I was a kid, I used to help my mum. And I get emotional when I speak about this. I used to help my mum in the garden, and I used to remember everything from all the different flowers and what they did and everything. And I said to myself, when I find that peace within myself, I will go back to learning about the earth again, connecting to the earth. Be that child again. And I think that's the reason why I'm here. To bring that childlike curiosity and connection again. My core essence. Before all the conditioning, all the people that I let come into my mind and program me into something that I wasn't. So I'm very blessed and grateful today. These aren't tears of grief. No. These are tears of gratitude. I'm so happy that I get to live an outrageous life. And no one could ever tell if I'm crying or not. Because I'm laughing all the time. But look, tears on my face. Coming out because I'm happy. So this is a message to myself and to everyone who's had the time to listen to this. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you. You are not your thoughts. Thank you for watching. I have to run now because I have a meeting with a millionaire. Subscribe to my channel. Turn in the notifications because I'm here every day to help the people of Sweden to find more health, wealth and abundance. Find me on my Instagram. Follow the links below. My life is to help you to find more love in your life. To love your life, to love your body and to love yourself. Find out what I do in my online course. And I will see you tomorrow.